Hello again, and welcome to our penultimate episode of the 2020 Farmers Weekly Awards. I'm Karl Schneider, the editor of Farmers Weekly, and we're coming to you from the Cotswold Farm Park in Gloucestershire, which happens to be the home of my co-host, Adam Henson. Before we go any further, here's what happened in last night's show and what's in store on tonight's episode.
Last night, on the third episode of the 2020 Farmers Weekly Awards show, we saw how a social media campaign helped raise awareness around reminding consumers where their food comes from: hard-working farmers. We visited Abby Reeder's farm in Wales and saw why she was the worthy winner of the Farming Champion 2020 award. She was joined by the winners of Farm Manager, Grassland Manager and Livestock Advisor of the Year categories. Tonight we're treated to an exclusive performance by a farmer with a musical talent and sense of humour who has a song that is bound to hit all the right notes with you at home. Of course, also the awards keep coming as we announce the 2020 Mixed Pig, Poultry and Sheep Farmers of the Year. Don't go anywhere.
Congratulations to all the Farmers Weekly nominees. You've all done an absolutely amazing job and good luck for the awards.
Well, good luck to you all, and may the best farmers win to bring home those coveted yellow gongs.
The best of luck from both of us to all the finalists of this year's Farmers Weekly Awards.
Massive good luck to everyone. I've got my fingers crossed for you all, and just to be nominated is an incredible, you should be proud.
You know, that old saying about when the going gets tough, the tough get going, has never been more true during the last 12 months. And I think everybody that's connected to farming should be justifiably proud of themselves. But this evening, a very big and special shout out to all the Farmers Weekly Awards finalists this evening. Best of luck to everybody.
All the best, good luck.
Wish everyone good luck who is nominated in this year's Farmers Weekly Awards. Best wishes from me and the team here at Monk's Green Farm. Good luck, everybody!
Our first award this evening is for Mixed Farmer of the Year, sponsored by Massey Ferguson. And here are our Mixed Farmer finalists. From Upper Court Farm, Herefordshire, Tom and Julie Davis. Manufacturing their own brand livestock feed, Tom and his wife Julie have seen their business doubling year on year since 2016 on their 600 head beef and arable farm. From Warren Farm, Bristol, James Small. James's low input beef and sheep farm allows reduced labour per head of stock without compromising welfare, with bulls only in the top 3% of maternal trait EBVs used. From Ballingham Court, Herefordshire, Esther Rudge and Henry Rudge. Aiming for a business that thrives without subsidies, Esther Rudge diversified into renewable energy, orchards and glamping on the 170 hectare traditional beef, sheep and arable farm. 3 great finalists, but who is our Mixed Farmer of the Year? Over to Lindsay Haddon of Massey Ferguson to tell us who has won.
We are delighted to be sponsoring the Mixed Farmer of the Year category in a particularly difficult year for farming. Massey Ferguson continues to play an active part in shaping the future of agriculture, and we value the opinions of farmers as they face the challenges of balancing profitable businesses in a sustainable environment. We're focused on developing equipment and technology to help boost productivity. Now, the judges' decision was unanimous, and I'm very proud to announce that this year's Mixed Farmer of the Year is H&E Rudge. Congratulations to Esther and Henry Rudge, Mixed Farmer of the Year. Well done.
Esther and Henry Rudge show a true aptitude for business. They actively look for new opportunities and follow market trends to benefit their diverse farming unit. They also have a strong focus on their environment and local community, with a real passion in the way that they farm. Thank you to Massey Ferguson for sponsoring this award, and well done, Esther and Henry Rudge.
Next up is Pig Farmer of the Year, sponsored by NSF International. Here are our shortlisted finalists. From Bridge House Farm, Long Buckby in Northamptonshire, it's Charlie Thompson. It's fair to say Bridge House Farm is a global leader when it comes to the use of technology on pig units. Not only are they one of the first farms to use EID and ultra-high frequency tags, they're also using a feed system that individually feeds pigs in pens depending on their sex and size. From Povey Farm, Sheffield in Derbyshire, it's Stephen and Karen Thompson. The high health status of this traditional farrow to finish unit is phenomenal, with the attention to detail one of the main factors that sees this farm recording one of the lowest levels of antibiotic use at about 1 milligram per kg for pig farms in the UK. And finally, from Wayland Farms, Thetford in Norfolk, we have Colin Stone. As one of the largest outdoor reared pig producing companies in the UK, the performance across Wayland Farm is exceptional, with attention to detail by staff paramount. The team is always looking at the latest developments, and some of the work they are doing around pen-side diagnostic testing could be revolutionary. To tell us who the winner of Pig Farmer of the Year is, we hand over to Dave Walker of NSF International.
Hi, I'm Dave Walker. I work for NSF. I'm the manager for Pigs UK. When demand for pork increased, UK pig farmers rose to the challenge to keep the nation fed during these times of uncertainty. NSF have been proud to keep the farmers assured so that the supply chain has been able to continue. This year's winner of Pig Farm of the Year is Charlie Thompson from Bridge House Farm. Well done, Charlie.
Charlie is an impressive pig producer who is leading the way when it comes to technology. He is innovative, brave, willing to try new things, and has great enthusiasm and drive to further the genetics and his business. He is also an advocate for showing high welfare in intensive slatted systems. Thanks to NSF International, our sponsor for this award, and congratulations to Charlie Thompson.
So we've reached the halfway point of tonight's episode of the 2020 Farmers Weekly Awards. If you've been tuning in on previous nights, you'll know that at this point we do our farming A to Z. So it's time to do the next few letters. Enjoy it before we announce our Poultry Farmer of the Year.
A to Z of Farming 2020. Q is for quiet, please. Fields and footpaths become far from peaceful as an easing of lockdown rules has the public finding a sudden new appreciation for the countryside. R is for rainbows. The community shows their appreciation for the NHS in typically bold fashion, writing their thanks large in fields, giving food boxes to frontline workers, and painting rainbows on anything that stands still long enough. S is for shows. Our favourite ag events couldn't go ahead in their usual format, but that didn't stop us logging on for a whole new sort of live experience. T is for Tech Talk. Whether meeting with the bank manager or undergoing a farm inspection, broadband connections are tested to the limit by a steady flow of Zoom calls. U is for urea. A proposed urea ban adds a fresh blow on top of loss of CIPC, chlorothalonil and diquat. But a new azole fungicide brings hope, and the glyphosate extension offers a welcome reprieve. Join us tomorrow night as we round up the series and conclude the memorable chapter that 2020 was for farming.
Next up is Poultry Farmer of the Year, sponsored by NSF International. Let's take a look at the shortlist. From David Ashton, Boston, Lincolnshire, Philip Ashton. Philip is a third-generation tenant on an arable farm that diversified into free-range egg production and hasn't looked back. The farm supplies Noble Foods brand The Happy Egg Co. and has achieved some fantastic performance figures since the first poultry shed went up. Next up we have Tom Elliott of Elliott Eggs Driffield in East Yorkshire. Since taking the helm at his family farm business, Tom has expanded the free-range egg operation and developed separate business Egg Cell to marketing the eggs of a further 800,000 birds. As if that wasn't enough, Tom mills his own feed and has trialled alternative homegrown protein sources for his hens. Finally, from Corrie Main's Free Range in East Ayrshire, we have Jim and Anne Smiley, who have built a successful business producing and packing free-range eggs and selling them to hundreds of shops, schools, restaurants and markets across Scotland. The farm keeps around 25,000 hens on flat deck system and is a big advocate of educating children about how farming works and how tasty and nutritious eggs can be. But which is the Poultry Farmer of the Year? NSF International's Penny Sawyer will reveal the winner.
Over 50% of the UK egg production is free range, where hens are reared with continuous daytime access to outdoor ranges. Through a challenging year, producers have stepped up to meet increased demands. NSF are proud to have assured them. The winner of this year's Poultry Farmer of the Year goes to Jim and Anne Smiley of Corrie Main's farm. Congratulations.
Jim and Anne Smiley have developed their successful free-range egg farm from scratch and today operate a profitable and diverse business that serves thousands of egg lovers every day. They deal directly with their customers and place huge value on educating younger generations about poultry production. Thanks to NSF International, and well done, Jim and Anne.
Our final award of the evening is Sheep Farmer of the Year, sponsored by Shearwell Data. And here are our finalists. From JCB Farms, Wootton, Staffordshire, Matthew Haddon. In just 6 years at JCB Farms, Matthew has changed breed to a self-replacing flock of cleans and boosted profit by cutting feed costs and increasing carcass waste and output. From Inshalk, Blairgowrie in Perthshire, Neil and Debbie McGowan. Lambing scores, weaning efficiency calculations and twin rearing ability in a minimal intervention forage-based system has made the McGowan's farm a leading destination for commercial genetics. And from Worcester Ulston Sheep, Jedburgh on the Scottish borders, Neil Sandylands. Neil has capitalised on a share farming opportunity to buy his first piece of land, treble flock numbers and farm full-time, producing productive breeding sheep and quality prime lambs. Let's hand over to Emma Thorne of Shearwell Data to tell us who our 2020 winner is.
Hello, my name's Emma Thorne, and on behalf of Shearwell Data, I'd like to say how proud we are to be sponsoring the Farmers Weekly Sheep Farmer of the Year award. Shearwell Data provides innovative products and services to help the busy livestock farmer increase productivity and efficiency. This year's winner exemplifies this and more. It therefore gives me great pleasure to announce that Neil and Debbie McGowan are this year's Sheep Farmer of the Year. Well done, Neil and Debbie.
Neil and Debbie McGowan understand the changing demands and pressures of commercial farming and put that into practice in the exacting standards they place on their flock. They understand the importance of diversification and image, while striving to be more sustainable and being an asset to their local community. Thank you to Shearwell Data, the sponsor of this award, and congratulations to this year's winners, Neil and Debbie McGowan.
2020 was a challenging year for the farming community in many ways, but in that time we also saw farmers supporting one another in various forms. Our next bit of entertainment comes courtesy of singing farmer John Hughes. During lockdown, John added a video to his Facebook page every day to help cheer people up. Take a look.
When I was just a tiddler, I sat on my daddy's knee. He would always ask me, son, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a singer like the Beatles or the Stones? And I say, no, I'll milk the cows and feed the sheep back home. 'Cause I'm just a country boy, I ain't ever been to town. I do what I'm asked when I'm asked, I never let you down. I'm up early in the morning, this old tractor is my home. I work all the hours God sends me, wake up back where I started from. So I found me a wife, got a young family. I milked the cows 7 days a week, I was as happy as a flea. The kids worked hard at school, all studied for degrees. No little helpers down on the farm, they've all left for university. So we got through mad cow, survived foot and mouth. We couldn't cope to carry on as the milk price went south. So we sold the dairy cattle and I went off to work. The kids have gone, the cows have gone, all I felt was hurt. 'Cause I'm just a country boy, I ain't ever been to town. I do what I'm asked, when I'm asked, I'll never let you down. I'm up early in the morning, this tractor is my home. I work all the hours God sends me, and wake up back where I started from. And so I came to the singing, and I played the clubs and bars. I sang to the sick and the dying, and I traveled near and far. Back down on the farm, still suck the cows and my sheep. My loving wife, my loving dog, sha-la-la-la-la, life is sweet. 'Cause I'm just a singing farmer, and I played in every town. I do what I'm asked, when I'm asked, I never fool around. I'm up early in the morning, this old tractor is my home. I work all the hours God sends me, and up back where I started from. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Well done to all of tonight's winners. And thank you for joining us for this episode of the 2020 Farmers Weekly Awards. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night for our final episode as we crown the 2020 Farmer of the Year.
Join us for the final episode of the 2020 Farmers Weekly Awards show tomorrow night, where we will announce the Young Farmer, Farm Innovator, and Environmental Champion of the Year. And we crown the 2020 Farmer of the Year. We'll visit a few more farms in the UK to see firsthand how farmers have been innovating and diversifying their operations. And we'll celebrate the ingenuity shown by some impressive farm inventions brought to us by farmers across the UK. See you tomorrow, and goodbye for now.
I've remembered who I am, that's about as far as it's going to go.
Episodes, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, right, let's try again. So let me do that again. Sorry, I should have just carried on. There's a bloody great JCB going by. Okay, and the Sheep Farmer finalists. And here are mixed sponsors. Sorry, again. The Mixed Farmer of the Year. Is it Mixed Farmer of the Year? Okay. A minimal intervention for developed separate business egg to. Developed.